Alright, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all doing well. To those who are watching this stream first, but to the ones that are watching both, who have seen Jamboree, uh, let's resume with the streams. So, um, yeah, the last save was here. What's going on, Justice Blade, Dormius, Harrison? Oh god, are we doing this again?
How do you do?
Alright, so, do mind me if I do stop here and there, because I'm multitasking. I'm actually gonna be eating during my stream.
Fireballs and frost bolts are one thing, but
All right. Uh, where do we have to go? Oh, right, down over here. Because we can't even enter that area until the quest is activated. Um, let me check my inventory. 219.
You do realize.
You know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna go to Anvil, and I'm gonna purchase a home here because I can.
Afternoon.
All right. I think I have to go to the castle. Having vanilla wafers. Right now I'm having this amino drink with mac and cheese, Velveeta.
Six of the day's dusk and all's well. Good evening, sir.
Do you prefer European or Japanese castle? Hard to say because they both actually are beautiful to look at. So I really can't give you this or that answer.
Farewell.
Oh, I have to do a quest. I have to complete where spirits have lease. I have to talk to Weldon Benaris. He's an Imperial scout residing in the court's arms in Anvil.
Hello.
Okay. So we're gonna go on a little side quest.
How goes it? Well met. What is it?
I'm just looking at something right now. Um, the Count's arms. Okay. So I have to go back into the city.
Do you want something from me?
There it is. The Count's arms.
Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
So typically when you buy a home, it would say buying a house in wherever, like buying a house in Imperial City. But this one here says where spirits have lease. So you kind of have an idea that something is up. So all you have to pay for is 5,000. But because typically you have to buy the upgrades for it, which automatically gets set for you. But here, after you complete the quest, it'll fix itself with all the upgrades. And you also will gain 1 fame point. So that's a good thing.
Greetings to you, Azan and Fighter.
So we have to head to the manor and then go to sleep in that manor once.
Greetings, present.
And then when we do that, we have to fight off the ghosts inside. There's more to it than just that. But this is the house that we have. It's huge for only 5,000 coin. Okay, so what I see here, first you gotta sleep in the room upstairs, which is where we're at, and then get ready to fight some ghosts. Okay. Head downstairs to the main floor to find a jar that has fallen from the cupboard. The jar only falls after you defeat the ghost upstairs. The broken jar is spilled, its contents on the floor. A skeletal hand holding a scrap from the Logren diary. Be sure to take both items, otherwise you have to come back for them later. Okay. And I think that's in the main entrance. Here it is. I'll take those two. Bring out the Ouija. Oh, fuck that. If you break out the Ouija board, you're asking for fucking trouble. I'm just saying. Okay, so we got both. Someone's nearby. think the last one's upstairs. Yep, alright. Oh, hang on. There'll be new ones. Okay, so once I leave, and then I guess I have to return. Once I return, there will be more ghosts. Alright. So uh
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Hello there.
I think I have to go this way. Yeah. Because if you don't have a strategy guide or whatever, the first thing you would want to do is come back to the bar and
I'm Wilbur,
talk to...
owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City. Be seeing you.
And now we have to go all the way back to the Imperial City. Because you have to find this guy. Like, what the fuck happened? He just bought me... He just pretty much sold me this house and it's fucking haunted. Yeah, so we gotta go to the King and Queen Tavern.
How can I help you? Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marillan, your loyal seneschal. Yes, he just arrived in town recently. I believe he's staying at the King and Queen Tavern.
That's hear you,
Farewell.
Dodo. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Wake the fuck up.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just finished up my food, so I had to wash my dish out and everything. So, sorry that took a little bit. Yeah. So, we'll resume.
Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor, and I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Something that you don't know is if your disposition with him,
Take your time.
right now it's at 100 for me, but if your disposition for him or towards him is lower than 60, you have to up it before he actually considers helping you out. Because it says right here, now you have to find Lerwin Beneris once again. Make sure you bring the scrap from the diary with you to convince him that he's the only one that can open the secret door in the manor. Ask around Anvil and you'll be sent back to the Count's Arms. Speak with the bartender and he'll tell you that Velwyn went to the Imperial City. Go to the Elven Gardens district, and look for him in the King and Queen Tavern. It may take Velwyn some time to arrive at the tavern. Your quest marker will point to the tavern even if he is still in transit. Once he arrives, speak with him to learn the sword details and find out that he feels guilty in selling you the place. Make sure you have a piece of Lorgren Beneris' diary with you. His disposition must be raised to at least 60, otherwise he just says, sorry, but how is this my problem? He agrees to meet you back at the Count's Arms in Anvil to help you lift the curse.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. I'll see you in Anvil.
So, just a little fun fact for you there.
Yes?
And you don't have to worry about him getting killed in between. According to I read long day and it's getting late, but I'm still gonna stream. According to what I'm reading here, he's considered a essential NPC until the quest is completed. So we have time. Well, he won't die off. That's like with the other guy that was hanging around by that statue that I tried to take out. He is considered a essential NPC. That means they'll be knocked out unconscious instead of dying. And they'll never die.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim
Hello there.
and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
And it seems like when they're having conversations with each other, it sounds like they're actually having normal conversations. Unlike on the original, it's odd. That's the best way to say it. Alright. Council arms this way.
Greetings.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor? Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Oh, I'm just waiting on him. I know where the manor is. It's right here. He's just taking a long time to get there. Yep. Any minute now. Any minute now. Come on, don't be scared. Unfortunately, that's the only way to get into the manor. Unless you want to jump like that.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Oh. I did warn you saying that there were going to be ghosts that will respawn. Alright. I wonder if there's more down there. Yep, there is. Looks like there's 3 more. Oh, there's a 4th one. Alright, there's none left now. Yeah, there's none left. I'll tell you right now, I don't know what's gonna happen after this. I never completed this quest.
Lead on. As soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
Of course he took off like something was wrong. What the fuck is this? He ran away so fucking quick, it's not even fucking funny. Alright. Uh... Trying to see what it says here. That's definitely a bit graphic there. Open up this. No, I'm not gonna. I was trying to activate it before. Open up the sarcophagus. At the south end. What sarcophagus? Not this one. That's the altar. Now that's more fucking like it. An ebony ring, flawless sapphire, a flawless topaz, a regular topaz, grand ring of retribution, reflect damage on self. Awesome. I don't care about the weak potion of healing in here. Now let's activate the sarcophagus. Oh, I was looking at the skeleton. Let's activate the altar.
I am Lord Great Belarus, and I desire the chance to atone justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
After the touching the altar, I've heard yada yada. So basically, I have to activate the skeleton. But from what I'm reading here now, it seems like I have to fight him. And what I'm reading here is to also take his, it's not required, but it would be nice to have his unique Staff of Flame.
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted
And it's,
me in
you're trapped.
the very thing Carahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, now that we defeated him, we could get out. Now, I don't know if... Oh. Hey. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if... I have to come back here. But, it seems like, as you see here, the, manor fixed itself. I thought you had to come back, and then, after the quest is over. Maybe these ectoplasms over here will disappear, but, yeah. Anyways. We'll come back anyways. After I talk to, Velwyn.
It's you. Hi.
Greetings.
The lifter of curses returns. I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer.
May I help you?
All right.
You look like a bright one.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I think they just disappeared. I don't know if you saw that. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. Well, I think they'll disappear soon. Is there a chest nearby? That was kind of the only reason why I bought this manor. Oh. Okay. So the home can be purchased from Velen Beerus for 5,000 gold, which begins the Weird Spells if least quest. The earner's quest goals can be found throughout the house. When the quest is completed, the house is upgraded and its cells are reset. Any item stored in there at the time will be lost. Also note that, unlike the purchasable homes in other cities, fast travel is not possible from within Beerus Manor. The house is divided into two cells, Beerus Manor and Beerus Manor Basement. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna store some stuff in here since I can. Alright. I'm good for now. Okay. So now we'll head to Nanyan Tin here. And I think Fort Virtue is the closest place to there. I mean, yeah. Very weird to see a can of fear here. Because they're usually inside Oblivion gates. Alright. It's probably a mud crab. Bye. I think once I do a little flipping with the stuff in my chests, I'm probably gonna put my alchemy stuff in Anvil. There. Yeah, I'm not ready to go into that dungeon. We have to go in here. So if you recall, they from what we learned from Archmage Traven, they had an informant inside the necromancers, and he usually feeds them information, but lately he hasn't been. So yeah. And they sent battle mages over here too. And the goal was to get over here before the battle mages arrive. And hang on.
What are you doing here?
So this is the last of the battle mages. You'll learn right here.
Fifth Rocker, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor. We must have told him we're coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. As for the others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Yeah, and unfortunately he's not going to last long because of this. Astral vapors? Damage magicka 15 points. Stunted magicka. Weakness to magic 25%. Yeah. I think moving forward, I'll probably gonna have to buy some potion of cure diseases. Just because I don't want to get hit with too many diseases. Inventory. Yeah, I only have 3 left. I'll take his gold and his loot. Okay, that was weird. Still, it's taking his stuff. There should be an enemy over here. I'll take the Elven Mace, the Fireball, the Frostbolt. Okay. Wait, I'm over encumbered already? What did I pick up is so fucking heavy? It's not the mace. Was it all the steel loot that I picked up from him? And then again, I didn't sell everything. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go back. and sell some of the stuff. You do pick up a lot of stuff. You're not wrong.
I'm only
How
asking
goes it, Frank?
for a single coin.
Till further notice. You ask me, he knows something.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Order and chaos. Without us, the Empire will crumble.
I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue.
What? Have a look around. You won't find. So? You can't. What a great. What none. Oh, I like that. A lot. No. You can't scare me. Don't. You're wasting your breath. No. You're wasting your breath. You can't scare me. No, is that so? You can't scare me. Is that so? Don't try to manipulate me. Goodbye. I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I forgot that I didn't sell some of this stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sell some things already. No. I'm gonna haggle. We'll start at 68%.
A good price for a good customer.
69. Okay.
A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
Oh, I have all these welcome stones. That's why. I feel like that's definitely adding some weight. The bear pelt for sure.
An excellent bargain.
Okay. The lion's pelt for sure. I'd rather have welcome stones just in case if anything. If I should probably put that back.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Alright. Yeah, let's put those in the waterfront for now. Then we'll head back. I think if I get my alteration to 75, I'll get the next, well, I actually have the next light feather spell, which increases my magic, not magic, sorry, my carry weight by 150 points, which means I could actually carry more stuff. But I think I need to be a journeyman for that, and I think I'm only at oh, I need to be an expert. Sorry, expert. But we're getting there. I should do alchemy as well. One way to increase the alchemy is buy a bunch of ingredients and eat them. Alright. Yeah, so let's put some of this stuff away in here. I don't need the arrow of harm. I'll have the bow and arrows with me in case if I decide to go back to use a bow and arrow and I want to just toy around with that. It doesn't hurt to have rings. I'll put that in there. That's going in there. Soul gems. Frost damage, 35 points on target. Yeah, I'll put that away too. I think that's it. I feel like the potions are definitely taking up some weight, but once I use them, I'll slowly lighten up the weight. What the stones do? I know they help throughout the game in some way, shape, or form. One of the quests that I did, called Fingers of the Mountain, where I got that lightning spell, I needed one of them in my possession to activate the spell. So I don't know why, if I recall, that there was one quest where you needed a bunch. You can only get them in the ruins. But yeah, and this dungeon is still gonna push this guy up to his death millions of times, unfortunately. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, this is the way. Seems like there's no enemies nearby. There'll be two in here, though. take the Elven Mace. An Ebony Mace. Robe of Protection, okay. There should be 2 more coming. Oh, it's a lich. Hang on. Fire. I don't... Oh, hey! And that's why I have a weapon in my possession. Oh, I could do expert restoration spells. Awesome. Yeah, because if I get silenced, I can't use magic, but I can still wield a blade. Also, there should be a bunch of stuff in here. Master calculator, 1,000 coins for that thing? Really? Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Another potion of sorcery. Why do I think there was another loot box thingy here? Not loot box. Not that type of loot box. Oh, there's only 3. Okay. Next floor. I know it's humongous. And then, yeah, this person waiting for me. Which will ultimately give you some bad news. So check this out.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Fat chance. A3 gold? Okay. Well, anyways, she's part of the necromancers, and unfortunately, like she mentioned, the informant basically became a worm thrall. We'll see him, or what's left of him, shortly. He's harmless, even though he's a worm thrall. That's not him.
Who's there?
Another glass mace? Awesome. shit. And this is where I will start. Holy shit, I got a lot of strong potion of sorceries. But I always go by the saying of start with consuming the weaker ones. Yeah, weaker ones first. Okay. Now there's these Varla stone cages. If I'm not mistaken, I have to activate them over here. But I should probably take out this last remaining necromancer.
Hello? Who's there?
Ebony Mace, Greater Staff of Dispel, Fortify. Ooh. Maybe I'll hang on to those. This will open up the gate to here, but we're not gonna do that just yet. Yeah, I think we have to jump down and activate that, and then oh, there's one on the other side too. Okay. Oh, that's a Varla stone. And then if I could find it. There we go. I get the other Varla stone. So we got that. Now we go over here. Here's one of the chests, and this is the boss chest. A bound sword, okay. Expert mortal and pestle. I think, yeah, these would actually be helpful, if I'm not mistaken, in Skyrim. But strong potion of health and strong potion of warmth. Okay. So there's that. Let me look up what Welkin and Fallen Stones do before I continue. So, Welkin Stones, or glowing cyan stones commonly found in Ayleid ruins, which is what we're in here, worth 50 gold. They can be used to fully recharge your magicka, though the stone... Though though the stone is destroyed in the process. Okay, so that's what they're used for. So it's like a potion of sorcery, in a way. They require for the quest Fingers of the Mountain and Illusion Master training. Welcome Stones Illusion Master training. Hang on. So, once your illusion is at a skill of 70, speak with Calahiro in the Anvil Mages Guild or Cud E of the Bravo Mages Guild. Find and bring back 10 Welcome Stones for Martina Flora at the Arcane University in order to receive training. That's what's for, like, the most important thing. Welcome stones can be found lying on the floor, but also used as light fixtures in some of the ruins. To retrieve one and elevate it out of reach fixtures, you may try any of the following tricks. Hit them with an arrow from the side, and the angle from which you fire is important because the arrow you knock down the stone away from you. If the stone is knocked behind the pedestal, it may be difficult to retrieve it. Because of this, you may want to consider saving before attempting this method. The starting spell Flare may also be used in the same fashion. Use a telekinesis spell. High acrobatic skill will allow you to jump and reach them. A 100-point fortify acrobatic spell will guarantee that you'll jump high enough. A glitch exploit, I don't know if they have it here. Drop a paint brush and jump on it to get to the higher height. Fire damage or shock damage spells, for example, a custom spell with 3 points damage on target in a 10-foot area. Cast at the wall behind the stone will create a mini explosion that knocks the stone down. Jump and keep tapping to activate control and hope that you'll snag it. Note that sometimes there is a space behind, especially tall columns some stones are set upon, which may contain a hidden chest. Lithnilian at the Imperial Bridge Inn is doing some research into the source of Welcome Stones. During the quest, No Stone Unturned, you can help him recover his research notes and learn his theories about how the Aelids created them. And then there's a bunch of locations and how many Welcome Stones are in each one. Knights of the Nine, since we're playing the Remastered and I only have Shivering Isles on it, I don't think that matters. Now what the Valor Stones do. There are glowing white stones in many Aelid ruins, each worth 1,000 gold. Valor Stones can be used in exchange to recharge all enchanted weapons in your inventory at once. However, the stone is destroyed in the process. Okay, so Welcome Stones max recovers your magicka in one shot. So it's like a strong potion of sorcery, but better. And then the Valor Stone will recharge all your weapons in your inventory. Got it. Many Valor Stones contain in cages that must be opened to retrieve the stone. Some Valor Stones are out of reach on high pedestals. See Welcome Stones for tips on how to retrieve such stones. Is there any without any mods, there are a total of 56 guaranteed Valor Stones to be found, with additional ones possible in Vatican. They do not respawn, so use them wisely. Oof. So if you have a weapon or weapons for recharging, then yeah, I guess the Welcome Stones do reset. Yeah, I guess they're not worth of use when it comes to quest lines. Okay, so now that we have done that, we'll move forward. Sorry that took a little bit long. Just want to see what that did. Okay, so I'm gonna wait first. And then we'll activate this. And then, unfortunately, you will see just as that woman said, he's now a worm thrall, and there's nothing you can do. His soul's still technically there, so even though he's transformed, he will not attack you. You can attack him, but then he will retaliate. He's also very, very, very buffed. I know some people that have done walkthroughs and whatnot of this game they usually decide to kill him off just to make sure, just because he'll be hang on a second. Yeah, they usually kill him off because at least he could actually not be tortured in his state. So I usually leave him be, but in this situation I'm not going to. Plus I want to see how buffed up he actually is in comparison to the magic that I have. Not too bad. He's decently buffed. And also, killing him does not suspend you from the Mages Guild. So, that's the other thing too, in case if you're wondering. Yeah. Anyways. I think that's the only way back out, so I think there's gonna be one more Necromancer or one enemy waiting for me. Yep. Vest of Warding. Oh wow, even with that. Okay, where is my... Alright. So there should be 3 chests worth of stuff over here. That's 1. That might have been the second thing right there. Actually, I think it was. Let me check those books out again. The Book of the Daedra and... What was the other book that I got? Oh, Galarian the Mystic. Okay. And then... There you go. 54 gold, greatest soul gems, a jewel necklace, potion of agility. Okay. And his body just disappeared. Okay, well, we'll head out now. Alright. Oh, and for anyone who's wondering, I did post a poll way late. I'm gonna lock the poll results like around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening time. We'll go to the Arcane University first before anything.
A pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvain. She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from her. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Be seeing you.
Wrong way.
Hi.
Well met.
Alright. So it looks like we're gonna get a promotion.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Awesome.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing.
Yeah, so moving forward, the Archmage will be your... I know I said it in the last stream, but just to reconfirm it.
Good to see you. There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. If his information is as vital as he claims, we need it as soon as possible. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
Okay. Yeah, so he will, like I said, or like he said, the Count requests you personally to speak with him. So I'm probably gonna go to Skingrad first, rest up, wait till the day if it's not daylight yet, and then sell some stuff because I have a lot of gear that I need to get rid of, as you know.
Well met. I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well. Good day.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Hello.
What is
Do
it?
you know what happened?
All right.
Hi there.
I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, I'm gonna sell you some stuff of mine.
You've made a good bit of gold. I can't make that deal. A good price for a good customer.
Dispel. Holy shit! 150 points? I might just hang on that for myself. If I have to be perfectly honest with you.
An excellent bargain.
What else do I have that's... Oh. Let me make sure this is something that I don't need. Oh. I should probably hang on to this. So you definitely need it for alchemy. If I get a master mess, because it looks like yeah, I should definitely hang on to the master calcinator. I'll hang on to the pestle immortal as well. Well, I mean, this is the best one you can get, so. So basically, from what I'm reading here, the apparatus is for alchemy, which is something I need to learn now. Because I'm gonna probably use it to make potions and stuff down the road. Vendors will not have any master apparatuses, so the only way for you to actually get them is through dungeons. So you could buy the other stuff like the apprentice one, novice, apprentice, journeyman, expert, but not master. So I'm guessing the luck plays a factor in why I got this. So I'm gonna definitely hang on to it. I'm not selling it. But I feel like there's something oh, that's what it is. I have 2 class maces. That's what it is. Okay.
You got a great deal there.
Is there anything else I could get rid of? You know what? I'll keep everything for now. Maybe I'll sell this. I think we're good. Okay.
A pleasure to be seeing you.
Now I'll go to Skingrad.
Let's hear it. Hi there.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
As you can see, since we killed the previous, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like the front person, if you want to call it that, where if you want to speak with the council, not council, but if you want to speak to the count or countess, they'll go and let them know. Yeah, since we got rid of the old one because they were necromancers and he tried to ambush us, get myself and the count took him out. There was need of a new one. I'm gonna wait an hour and see if he pops up. He's coming.
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
A steward, that's what it is. Personal steward. Oh, wait another hour. See if he shows up. No, not yet. Oh wait. That's not him. Oh wait, another hour? That's not him.
How do you do? Hello.
Oh, hello.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Here he comes.
Stop talking.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair. In the East, though, things are a bit more challenging, and one can make a name for oneself.
Sorry. Alright.
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Very well. What do you wish to know about it? I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. Very well.
Alright, I think that's everything I need to ask of him.
I shall await your return.
So, I brought up this quest a while back. I completely forgot that this is actually part of the Mages Guild quest line. So, if you're trying to move up in the Mages Guild, you have to go through this quest. It's kind of fun, especially for the fact that you could go through this, and there is more than one different way in taking care of the vampires, quote-unquote. Vampire hunters, quote-unquote. So... you have two things you have to really take care of. You got to get rid of the vampires in the cave or the cavern, and you have to make sure let's try that again. So you have to eliminate the vampires in that cave, and then when it comes to the vampire hunters, drive them away somehow, or if you're lucky enough, which I'm not saying lucky, like it requires luck, drive them out of town. And there's many ways you could do that, or two ways you could do that. You could either well, since I actually have it in my possession, I think I could do this right now. But if you want to take out the vampires yourself, take out the vampires, and then pick up some vampire dust in there, show it to Irodor, who's the head vampire hunter out of the group, and then he will leave. If you're choosing the more I don't know if you want to call it demonic, but if you want to eliminate the vampire hunters as well, if you want to eliminate the vampire hunters as well, do not do it in the city. If you do it in the city, you will be arrested and be arrested accordingly. But the best way to do this is let the vampire hunters know that there are vampires inside Bloodcrust Cavern, and then, which is what I'm going to do, and then go in there, help them out, and whichever side survives, take care of the remaining side. That way you could just kill two birds with one stone.
Greetings, Breton.
So here's what it says here. Paying the quote-unquote price. There are a few ways to handle this problem. Kill the vampires and convince the vampire hunters to leave. Send the hunters to Bloodcrust Cavern, optionally assisting them, and clean up anyone that's left, or kill both groups yourself. If you feel like killing the vampires alone, just head over to Bloodcrust Cavern and wipe them out. After they're all dead, grab some of their vampire dust, find Irodor, talk to him about the vampires and show him the dust, and he will agree to leave. That's only if you want to take out the vampires yourself and get them to leave. Now, helping the hunters or cleaning up. First, you'll have to let the hunters know where the vampires are and probably help them out a bit once they get there. Talk to Irodor about letting them know where the vampires are hiding out in Bloodcrust Cavern. If you want to ask him any questions, you'll need to raise his disposition. This is not necessary, however, as he only tells you information you already know. The hunters will set off for Bloodcrust Cavern the following midnight once they've been given the information. The hunters are always equipped with leather armor and steel weapons, whereas the vampires' weapons and spells are level dependent. The hunters are also significantly outnumbered, so at anything except extremely low levels, the hunters' chances of winning are very slim. There were some times where I watched them all fight, and they end up wiping out the vampires, so I don't know how it's going to work here. You will receive a quest message if all the hunters are killed. This takes care of the first task if you're going for a total obliteration of both groups. Continue on with or without the hunters, clearing the rest of the caves of Bloodcrust vampires. It isn't too big. Once you kill the vampires, you'll get the quest message if Irodor survived and you have the dust from at least one of the vampires. Talk to him and the group will leave town. This is essentially the same as the first option, but provides you with some support. Unfortunately, if Irodor does not survive, the only way to get rid of the remaining hunters is to kill them all. If the hunters do manage to kill the vampires, you'll have to take care of the hunters yourself, killing the vampires and murdering the hunters. Once again, go to Bloodcrust Cavern and kill all the vampires. After that, use the compass to find and eliminate the remaining vampire hunters. If you choose this path, these tips may help. They'll show you the tips and whatnot in a different link if you're looking up on the website that I'm currently using, which is en.uesp.net. Getting the information once all the vampire hunters and vampires are taken care of, return to the account with the news, yada yada yada, you know how that goes. Anyways, alright. So Bloodcrust Cavern is right there. And we still have to go and talk to Irodor. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyways.
Hi.
So he's usually chilling in the Two Sisters Lodge. This is not the one that I usually go to. But I am going to save in case of anything.
Oh no, not another one. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
Lie.
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. What is it you want to know? So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue, Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. If you say so. Yes? It said that eating taproot can bring you good luck. If you know anything, it is in your best interest to tell me now. After all, your town is at stake. Do you know where the vampires are? Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend. Hello again, citizen. What is it you... If you say so. Watch your back, citizen.
Oh, another highwayman?
Pay up, or else. Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Let's see how quick I kill him this time.
Now you will know pain.
Glass Warhammer. Elven gear. Interesting. I think I just waste my time doing this. Because I'm just gonna have to sell that Warhammer because it's heavy as fuck.
How goes it?
So, according to the website I'm looking at, they won't show up to the cavern until it gets closer to midnight. So I have time. And then once everyone's there, they'll head inside. Are all the cat people highwaymen? Yes. And their race in this game are called Khajiit. Khajit.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Bad kitty.
What is it?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, I'll sell him that.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Another satisfied customer. Bye.
It seems like our mercantile is slowly starting to level up too. Alright, now we'll head back. Is he one of the vampire? Yeah.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
Yeah, he is. He's one of the vampire hunters. Yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of them. Fortunately, with this cavern, there's only one zone. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Most likely there's going to be 10 vampires in there. So, just heads up.
Eridor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry.
Alright, now we're going to head back to the cavern. I'm just giving it a minute or two. Checking something on my phone as well. Since I actually have time to do that. Okay. What time is it? 6? Game time. I know it's 3:47 right now for me in the morning. Let's get closer to 8. See if anything changes. Yeah, no.
Hi there.
Yeah, I had to drop and go this way. Because that was a big drop to the point where I know I would get killed. Alright. So here's the mine, but we're not gonna go in just yet. Okay, they're coming. We might have to wait a little bit, but they're coming. Yep, as you can see.
Hello again, citizen. If you say... You've already told me all that I need to know. Watch your back, citizen.
Alright. So they're heading over there now. And we're going to help them out. I have a potion of cure disease on me in case of anything. For myself. I mean, I don't think I personally have to worry. But we'll see. But the plan is to, as you already know, let them fight it. Oh, they're over. They'll only go over the hill. Okay, I'm not ready for that. Have them all fight the vampires. Whichever side survives first, and then we'll eliminate the other side.
Let's get this over with. Die, damn you!
Oh, whoops. I thought that was the vampire. No wonder why he said that's twice. Oh, they could load up and they all show up at the same time.
You'll never take me down!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
That's one down.
What's that?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'll send your bloody soul straight.
You know what? I'm just gonna take them all out first.
Will you fall down and plead?
Show me what you've got.
Come to me, sweet.
Someone's been...
Well, one died.
Matter. Getting tired? Ha! You'll never take me down!
Do your worst.
Let's get this over with!
Die! Let's get this
You'll
over
never
with.
take me down.
Yeah, since one actually has ebony armor, I know that's gonna be heavy shit. And
Die, damn you!
okay, that's another one down.
That the best you can do?
I fought mud crab's more fearsome than you.
Of course I get the vampire disease.
Die, damn you!
That's why I have a potion of cure disease on me, just in case if anything.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Yeah. Time to... Right, if you drink too many potions at one time, you won't be able to drink any more. For a bit.
What's the matter?
Is that all of them? Oh, they're all down. Perfect.
Hello again, citizen. All I care about is where the vampires are. And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it?
Oh yeah, so I haven't even picked up any vampire dust. And I have some in my possession already. Not with the intention of this quest, by the way. Unless I said it earlier that I was going to. But, I think I mentioned it before, actually. But, I didn't think I was going to really do this, but...
I didn't think so. If you had some sort of evidence, like vampire dust, I might believe you. I'm not stupid, you know.
Well, you're the only one left, because they've all been taken out from your side, so... Bye-bye. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, if you saw on the top left there, your killing has been observed by forces unknown. That's your way into the Dark Brotherhood. So the next time we go to sleep, a man named Lucien Lechant will approach us. So get ready for that. In the meantime, since I've already taken out all these vampires, well, first thing, the most important thing I gotta do is sip sip. And now let's loot up some of these vampires. Any that I missed, I'll come back and we'll I think this one here is gonna really make me over encumbered. No, I still got more. Okay, I got more room. I think this will be it, though. That glass battle axe is going to be a lot. Yep. Okay. I wonder why one of them is only 2/10 of a weight and one of them's only 1/10 of a weight. That's weird. Maybe I should. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll head back to Skingrad, rest up, and then loot some more.
tidings, citizen?
A pleasure to see you.
The air grow until a shadow approaches. Watch
You
this.
sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Alright.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
You actually, if you go through the Dark Brotherhood quest line, you actually get a fair amount of gold going up the ranks.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place
within our family. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
He's like, nope, I have no part of this. Later. So, oh, shit. Alright. Unfortunately, since I've retrieved the Blade of Woe from Lucien Lachance, I have to walk
You look like a bright one.
my way through. Or not. How heavy is that Blade of Woe? It has no weight to it? Okay, I'm not complaining then. Also, if you go through the Dark Brotherhood quest line, you kind of want to have that Blade of Woe with you at all times. Because once you fully complete the Dark Brotherhood quest line, that Blade of Woe will be improved. Whether you use it or not, as long as it's in your inventory.
Yes?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Dark Brotherhood has limits then? What do you mean by that?
What can I interest you in?
I do, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff though.
An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain.
Last arrows, you know what? Let's see what else we have first.
You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your pay. Be seeing you.
He sounded like he got uncomfortable and wanted to end the conversation. No, actually, I think that's just how that went. But basically, you have to go through pretty much go through the quest line revolving around that is they'll send you somewhere where you have to take out someone, and if you fulfill it in a certain way or do something or do a little extra that they tell you, you'll get a bonus on top of your gold. So that'll definitely help. Let's see here. Okay, so the drops and spawns and all that didn't reset yet, so we're good. Okay. I'm gonna take that shield. Okay, I took all that. I'll take the gray robe to have extra options for robes. There's a potion of cure disease, which works for me, I guess. There's some gold there. More gold, a repair hammer. That, yeah, no. Okay. Another vampire, nothing important there. So, there's that. There's a bed over there. I think the chest, the boss chest is here. Yep. $372 gold, a Grand Soul Gem, and a Potion of Invisibility. Awesome. Alright, moving on. I'll take the weak Potion of Healing, I guess. We'll head south, see what this vampire has. Nothing. Alright. Nothing there. A glass dagger. Looks like some gear here. Elven shield, I'll take that. Dagger of the Blaze. That looks like a... Hang on. Fire damage on strike. If the Blade of Woe looks like that, I think that's an ebony dagger. Hang on. Yeah, it's an ebony dagger. Maybe I'll hang on to that for myself. I don't know yet. I'm slowly starting to get a lot of gold, though. Shamar. He only has that and a steel longsword. Of course, vampire. Just... Oh. He has an orcish curse under that robe? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I take the orcish gear, and then the robe disappears. Okay. I guess that's how that works, I guess. And then... Nothing over here. Okay, we got that. I'll take the guided skin grad just because it would be nice to have it. I don't know what the pumpkin is for. I think that's everyone. I'll take his axe. Yeah, and he has a bunch of vampire dust. Alright. That's everyone. Okay. So now we'll head back to Skingrad. We'll go to that vendor. We'll go to my usual vendor, and I'm going to sell more stuff, and then we'll head to the castle.
How are you?
Good to see you. What?
Good day. What can I interest you in?
Actually,
You too.
where's that repair hammer? There we go. Yeah, I should definitely do this now.
Welcome.
Now I'll sell.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Alright, so I'm gonna sell the glass daggers.
A fine trans...
Yeah. Steel battle axe, we'll sell that.
That's a good...
And now, ebony shield.
You're trying to drive me out of business. An excellent bargain.
Alright, I think we're good.
A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
Any time now.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
Good afternoon.
Alright. I'll wait 2 hours, see if he shows up. Not there yet.
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
Alright. I think he's here.
How are you?
No.
The Count is...
Okay.
Anytime now.
Okay, I think that's him up there.
You look like a bright one.
Yep, there he is.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. The people have a simple faith in the Nine, and the clerics do their part to heal and comfort them in adversity. Yes? Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mana Marco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. I have told you all that I know. Mana Marco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
I'm listening. Go.
All right.
Good to see you. What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
Yeah, so you won't be able to get another task for 2 days. Which is quite fitting because, after the stream, I won't be streaming this for another 2 days. Or more so, not until Monday. I'm gonna save here. And then I'm gonna call it a stream here because it's getting late. It's 4:20 in the morning, 4:22 in the morning. Hey there, Sinjano. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. But I'm gonna call it a stream right now. Yeah, so it's late. That's why I'm stopping it. But tomorrow, like 12 hours from now, I'll lock the poll and see whatever game is picked for the night stream. Samurai Warriors, I might continue a little bit of that as well. I do plan on getting back into the Let's Perfect and start recording stuff again. I just need to have the right mindset to get back into it because it's going to be a Let's Perfect, so I can't really be interrupted as much with streams. You know, since it's live, you gotta expect being interrupted, whether it's a phone call, whatever. So I really need to be locked in on that. So anyways, so thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, being members if you all want, gifting members if you have. As for today, since it was a double stream, if you're around for both, appreciate the support, as you already know. And tomorrow or Sunday later today, I will be streaming more of Samurai Warriors, possibly for my members, and then whatever is chosen for the night. Most so, I have a feeling it's gonna be Dynasty Warriors 4, but whatever it is, and I'll stream that. And then Monday could be anything. It's kind of like a my choice, like today for Saturday, except I'll pick anything between games or giving myself the day off. Then Tuesday, Dynasty Warriors 4. Wednesday, Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Thursday, more so a day off. Friday, more Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. And then Saturday, you already know my choice of game amongst the three. Or if I have 3 people and we decide to stream Mario Party Jamboree again, like earlier, we'll stream that instead. So, yeah, thank you all again. And I'll keep you posted for tomorrow.